Scan through a month of global advertising, and you will notice a recurring presence. Her name is Nyra, and she is fronting more campaigns than any other model in the industry. Her portfolio is vast. She demonstrates the transition of a backpack trolley from rolling to carrying at an airport terminal, then appears in high-end studio ads for M&R watches and luxury handbags. She moves seamlessly across cultural markets, appearing in premium Diwali campaigns and modeling the latest festive designer blouses from Nyra Fashion. Her presence even extends beyond commercial stills. On the ModelNyra YouTube channel, she shares shorts of her horse riding and snippets of a seemingly busy personal life. But this level of output breaks the laws of physical production. No human model can be omnipresent across these diverse global settings simultaneously while maintaining an appearance that never ages or shows fatigue. Look at the lighting across her features. Whether she is in a sunlit urban street or a high-end luxury villa, the highlights and shadows on her face maintain a level of mathematical consistency. Her deep, clean face wash aesthetic is as immaculate as her high-glamour gold jewelry studio look. It is an adaptability that feels too perfect to be subject to the variables of a real-world shoot. This body of work suggests something other than a human career. It represents an orchestrated anomaly designed to defy the traditional limits of photography. Nyra has no physical form. She is a B2B artificial intelligence asset, a transition from flesh to code, designed to look indistinguishable from reality. This digital workspace replaces the traditional studio. On the left is the old requirement, heavy lighting gear and a physical model. On the right, software simulates high-end cinematography to rapidly generate e-commerce assets in any setting imaginable. The technology provides a way for businesses to scale their product listings instantly, populating storefronts with high-end imagery without the need for a single location scout. While physical shoots drain budgets and delay launches through weeks of logistics, these assets are generated 10 times faster, removing the traditional friction of production. Nyra exists as an engineering solution to the logistical and financial bottlenecks of the commercial photography industry. A traditional shoot begins with the heavy financial burden of an expansive studio, requiring a fleet of costly lighting gear and stands. Achieving a standard e-commerce shot requires large softboxes and specialized lighting control. The massive physical footprint of these methods requires constant adjustment. AI moves the entire process into digital processing centers. These server racks represent the new studio, where environments are calculated rather than constructed. This allows a brand to purchase generated assets and achieve 100% scalable campaigns at a fraction of the cost of a physical production. This model as a service offers e-commerce brands the total elimination of production overhead. Those cultural ads for designer lehengas and Diwali blouses are now seen in a different context. They are entirely synthetic creations, where every highlight on the fabric was placed by an algorithm. This technology removes the historical boundary between what we experience in the physical world and what is fabricated digitally for marketing. Look at this vintage motion picture camera. It represents a century of marketing based on capturing physical light through a lens. We are moving away from that reality toward a reliance on algorithmically generated pixels. This creates a new psychological dynamic for consumers. It is now difficult to determine if a lifestyle shot represents a real product test or a digital simulation rendered to appear authentic. In this new landscape, absolute visual perfection is no longer an achievement of photography. It is the default setting of the software. Nyra serves as the primary template for an expanding digital workforce, one that never sleeps, never ages, and never demands a day rate. The perfect aspirational lifestyle imagery found in modern online shopping is now more likely to be lines of code than a moment captured in time. The future of the e-commerce storefront is hyper-realistic, infinitely scalable, and entirely artificial.